The Edmonton Oilers continue their homestand at Rogers Place, and the next team to come to town are the Los Angeles Kings, a Pacific Division matchup. It's retro night. 40 years ago, the Edmonton Oilers entered the National Hockey League, so tonight they've got the old jerseys.
Carter and Toffoli, the forward line for the LA Kings right now. Puljujarvi, a pass for Caggiula. Caggiula moving in, lets the shot go, didn't get all of it. Rebound, scores! Puljujarvi puts it home! And the Oilers have a quick 1-0 lead.
Great individual effort by Caggiula to drive this one right into Jonathan Quick, and then Jesse Puljujarvi follows it up and jams it home. Just a good individual effort by Caggiula. We talked about that reckless game that Ken Hitchcock wants him to play for Puljujarvi. There's the celebration as he chips home his second goal of the year.
They've been outscored 22-12 in the opening 20 minutes. Kopitar with the puck now. He'll play it back to Forbort. Forbort moves the middle, wrist shot through traffic, stopped by Koskinen. Rebound cleared into the corner. He'll leave it there for Draisaitl. Great shift by the top line. McDavid stole it away from Brown, brings it right back in. Great move by McDavid. Brown on the backside. And a big hit. Connor McDavid can fly, Louis, but here he gets airborne. And Louis also played in the jersey that was predominantly blue.
I think that was a polite way of you saying I'm old.
Spooner with a shot. Stopped by Quick. Juggle save, and he'll hang on to it. The puck goes out to center. Doughty lost it to McDavid. Connor McDavid draws a penalty. So the Oilers will get the first power play of this game over Dallas. They had two chances, went over. Nugent Hopkins drops it back. Here comes a shot by Klefbom. Rebound, scores! On the doorstep, Alex Chiasson! His third power play goal of the season. And what a way to celebrate your 400th game in the National Hockey League.
Right at the side of the net, so good at finding those pucks. Follows it all the way through on the backhand side, puts it home.
Klefbom and Nugent Hopkins get the goals. Right out in front it comes! Koskinen facing the wrong way, but keeps the puck out. Sent out by Gravel. Jujhar Khaira trying to muscle his way in the zone. Great job. Here is Khaira! Stopped by Quick. Jujhar Khaira working hard to try and get his first goal of the season. Brown with it now. Brown. Paul LaDue had the stick ready to fire. Brown will let it go. He scores. Dustin Brown gets his fourth goal of the year against the Edmonton Oilers. And it's a 2-1 game. Gets it to Doughty, across to Toffoli. Toffoli will give it back to Doughty. Now to Kopitar. Kopitar. Kovalchuk to Carter, and he scores. Well, I did it. Jeff Carter, power play goal for the LA Kings, and we're tied at 2. As Chiasson was cruising through. Leon Draisaitl leaves it for McDavid. McDavid, nice move around Nate Thompson, fires a shot upstairs, caught some iron. Here's an opportunity, McDavid trying to center. McDavid from the corner, back up top for Gravel, across the Benning, wrist shot, stop, Chiasson shot, that one's blocked as well. Both times by Jake Muzzin.
Well, there's one block by Muzzin, and if you take a little bit too much time, they get in the shooting lanes, and Muzzin with a couple there to slow things down for Edmonton. You have to get that shot to the net a little quicker.
Wozniak wins the draw, but Klefbom not able to keep it in. Here's a chance for Brown, moving in by himself. Brown, stopped by Koskinen! And the net comes off the moorings as Dustin Brown looks for his second goal of the game.
Off the draw, Kings offensive zone. Doughty over to Forbort and whirled around the boards. Here's how I follow. Drop pass, wrist shot. Another great save on Dustin Brown by Mikko Koskinen. Brown has had 2 point-blank looks in the last 30 seconds, and Koskinen has denied them both.
Dustin Brown is trying to beat the Oilers single-handedly, but Mikko Koskinen's not been letting him get more than one. He made another great save. Clifford tips it. Rempel has it now. Rempel across to LaDue, walks in, lets it go. Koskinen the save. Rebound picked up by Milan Lucic. Blocked by Nugent Hopkins. A bouncing puck comes out to center, and Puljujarvi has it. They'll send it around the boards. Quick can't stop it. Doughty takes a great hit there from Drake Caggiula. Cost him his stick, but he'll take the hit as Doughty has been public enemy #1, and then he goes running into McDavid and gets the worst of it. Brown was in there as well. And then Nurse takes Kopitar into the boards. McDavid starts away for the Oilers. With Draisaitl, Leon Draisaitl, firing a shot off the post. Chiasson. Alex Chiasson rifled a shot that came close to giving him 2 for the night. Iafallo shot, and that is stopped by Koskinen as we go end to end. No scoring in this second period, so we'll go to the third, tied at 2.
Oscar Klefbom talked about Drew Doughty and watching him to make sure that he does the things he does to play that many minutes as well.
McDavid flies by Forbort, backhand, stopped by Quick. Squeezes that puck, but then it comes loose. I thought he made the save. I think he did too.
He had good reason to look behind him. He missed that puck.
Martinez to Toffoli. Toffoli checked neatly there by Puljujarvi, but the Kings keep it in. Toffoli has it again. Tyler Toffoli centering pass, scores! A backhand towards the net, sneaks by Mikko Koskinen, and the Kings have a 3-2 lead.
Well, now they're going to challenge to see if it was offside, so the Oilers might get a break here. They think this puck might have gone out, and I think they might be right. I think it is going to be offside, and they're going to get a break here. Watch this puck. That is definitely over the line, well, unless it's like the goal the other night in overtime.
After the coach's challenge, the play has been deemed offside. Therefore, we got no goal.
Brown prevented from getting a shot away. Here comes Drake Caggiula. Now to Nugent Hopkins. Puck bomb! Put it high. McDavid trying to get around Alec Martinez. McDavid lets it go, and it deflects just wide. Tyler Toffoli sends it slowly down into Edmonton territory. Zach Kassian. Drake Caggiula, wrist shot, stopped by Quick, big rebound. Off the boards for Iafallo. He flips that one high.
That's a penalty.
And that goes 3 rows up. And Alex Iafallo is headed to the penalty box with just over 3 minutes to go here in regulation time. Here comes McDavid. Connor McDavid drops it back to the point for Klefbom. Oscar Klefbom will give it to Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nugent-Hopkins, Klefbom lets it go, scores! Oscar Klefbom! Power play goal. The Oilers have the lead. It's 3-2.
Nugent-Hopkins will pick up the assist on Klefbom's second goal in as many games. And it's 3-2 Edmonton with just over 2 minutes remaining.
Oscar Klefbom will be overtime winner against Dallas on Tuesday. Has the go-ahead goal here.
The assist number 93, Ryan Nugent.
Great save by Koskinen, looking for it, and it's into the corner.
This puck bounces over Klefbom's stick, walks in, goes to the backhand, and right there tries to put it through Koskinen, who wisely stands his ground and makes the save. That's a couple great breakaway saves that Koskinen has made in this game.
Off the draw, now it's official. Mikko Koskinen is 4-0 at home. Oscar Klefbom, power play goal in the third period. That's the difference.